friends to this 5th vlog thing that I'm doing. I look terrible. I discovered Minecraft Pocket Edition this last week, and I've become like nocturnal and eye strain, and this is what happens when I don't get enough sleep. I'm even squinting now, aren't I? You think you're playing for half an hour and then it's like 4 hours later. Ooh, that's just spooky. That's like some weird magic thing going on. That, yeah, it's dangerous. Anyone else have problems with MCPE and their eyeballs? Maybe let me know. I'd hate to think it was just me. It's not even proper Minecraft. This is just like a little mini phone version. This is the face of gaming. Don't do it, kids. Gaming's bad for you. It's about time for me to do another magazine review video. I've been doing these since I think like 2008 or something. Most of them are on Vimeo, so you won't find them on YouTube. This is the Linefeed reading list for June 2009. I thought this week I would show you how I do them. They have been really massively popular in the past, like thousands of people watching them. I did one that went for almost over an hour and was amazed that people were watching the whole thing all the way through. Amazed and just so chuffed. But what I thought I'd do with this video is I'd show you how to make one in case you want to make your own magazine reviews video. Steve Watson at Stack Magazines, he does little mini ones that just a magazine each time, and they're great. They're really good. But as much as I like making them, I want to watch more of those sort of things. So if you're so inspired, this is sort of the most easy lo-fi way to do like a little mag haul review video thing. Okay, first thing you need is some coloured paper. I've been supporting my local newsagents by raiding their Canson paper stocks. So they have like loads of different colours, and pretty much I just go and go, what colour do I feel like today? I've done all the primary colours so far for the mag haul video. So there's a red one, there's a yellow one, there's a blue one. I think I've done purple. So it was time to do either green or orange. So it's a green one this time. It's exciting. The second thing you need is a tripod. I used to have really one of those fancy, is it Manfrotto or something? Manfrotto? I'm not a photography geek, so I've forgotten what it's called. I used to have a really fancy tripod anyway and had to leave it in England. So now I have this sort of okay one. It's not particularly glamorous. Third thing you need, which is the most exciting bit, is a good, healthy wad of magazines. Should I give you a sneak preview? Yeah, like I said, a good, healthy wad of magazines. I generally aim for between 7 and 8, which usually takes half an hour to go through. I guess if you want to do them shorter, you just limit the amount of magazines. They're heavy. Okay, the next thing you might want to use is some bookmarks. When I do my videos, I film them first, and then I talk over the top while I'm watching what I filmed, which some people assumed I was talking while I was filming, which would be a really neat trick if, if I thought I was capable of it. Just to remind myself of things I want to point out, I put bookmarks in just so I can stop when I'm filming and sort of pause on a page, which will give me time to talk about stuff that I want to talk about. And I'm really dorky about it. I like to choose a colour that matches the background just to add a bit of specialness. The next thing you'll need is an iPhone. I film everything on my iPhone. I know that people have sort of fancy cameras with really nice microphones and all that sort of business, and I think probably one day I'll get all that stuff, but I kind of like the idea that it all happens lo-fi within the one device. I kind of like that. If I get a fancy, new camera and microphone thing, I'll probably think otherwise. But pretty much if you just want to, start up, do this straight off the bat, all you need is your iPhone. I use apps for filming and for recording when I'm talking. Oh, and I also have this really ace little widget that I got from Daisu in Melbourne. Apps I use. What do I use? I'm filming at the moment with something called Movie Recorder Pro, I think. and then I record using iRecorder. Okay, and the last thing you're going to need is some natural light. It's actually better to film on a cloudy day. Bad days for filming is when the light's changing a lot. I don't know what to do about that. You'll probably see from some of my videos. You know, ideally you'd set up like a rostrum thing with proper lighting, and so it was always consistent and you didn't have to worry about outside or anything like that. But if you just want to do it really lo-fi and just get it done, essentially, as long as you've got a place in your house with a nice big window and the light's coming in sort of on a 45-degree angle, then you're fine. The things to watch for are for shadows. So like, if you want shadows under the mags, make sure you're facing the window. It's quite easy. And also that means that your shadow's not getting in the way. That's probably pretty basic, actually. I'll recap. Things you'll need to do your own magazine review video. Coloured paper, I'm looking at my list, a tripod, magazine stack, bookmarks, optional, an iPhone or a camera or just something to record yourself, and a window with like light coming in at a good angle so that you can get nice even light and a nice shadow. You can use a bounce board too, just get a piece of white card, and I do that sometimes. If the shadow is too heavy, you can knock it back a bit. There's lots of things you can do just with stuff around your house. So yeah, there's no excuse not to give it a go. Yeah, so hopefully this video spawns a heap of other magazine review videos. Maybe it probably won't, but it could possibly. That would be cool. I don't know. If you got any questions, or if there's anything I haven't mentioned that you want to find out about with these magazine review videos I do, just leave a comment or talk to me on Twitter. If you go to Linefeed, that's me, you can ask me questions. And that's about it, I think. The mag review video should be up very soon, if not at the same time as this video. So there'll be a link at the end. I'm gonna go sort out my eye strain and my MCPE skin thing by sleeping more. I think that's the only thing I can do. If you have any tips for eye strain or how to not get sucked into playing Minecraft too much, send them this way, because I need help. I've decided that I should have a sign out, because people do, and there is a thing I say. I don't say it so much these days. I'm going to start saying it more. But yeah, keep yourselves nice. It's my sign out. Keep yourselves nice. Sounds dorky though to say it like that. Keep yourselves nice. Whatever. Another video next Thursday. Bye!